Hello and welcome to Drago's Craft. Thank you for joining me for another adventure. Today we're going to be making up two knives. One large, one small. There's the large one, it's Condor. And then we have a smaller one, which unfortunately has no name on it. Knife scales for the large one, I'm going to be using this Indian rosewood. And the smaller one, we're going to be using Red Ripple acrylic. We jump on the bandsaw, make some knife scales, and we'll bring you along as well. Right then, here we are with our knife scales. Smaller one. And for the large one. Really nice. Once you get the outline of the knives, and we'll get them all drilled, cleaned up and ready for fitting. Right then, I've sanded these up a bit now and I've made some markings on there where the blank goes. Made a little X so I know that that's the side that goes against the blank. Faint on this one, just about to see it. Same again on this one. I'll get these cut out on the bandsaw now, and then we'll drill some holes. And here we have a little hole for a lanyard. Those pins fit in there just lovely. I'll get the basic shape now of the front, of how I want that to be. Same on this one, drill this one out as well. I go around with a sander. Got all these edges cleaned up. And get it all shaped on the front here, how I want it, and shaped on the back. And see, we can even do some of the corners and the top here. Get all that lot tidied up as well. Right, we've got these all sanded up now. The bulk of it sanded up anyway. Nice 45 on the front there. Majority of the edges just sort of 45-degree angle, sort of squared off. Rounded up a bit on the back end there. All tidied up so it's all nice and level. Pins fit in perfectly. And on the acrylic one, got that rounded up nicely as well. Nice little rounded shape on the front there. Going nice and fine. So just get some wet and dry on the acrylic. Smooth that up once I've fitted it to the blade. and then we can do our last finishing sanding after we've secured these to the blade blanks. I've attached the knife scales now to the blanks. You can just see there that the brass pins that I'm using go right the way through. Same on this one. Got them all clamped up. Gonna leave them to dry. Okay, so the glue is all set now. So I've literally just got to sand all these lot up now, get the shape I want. Obviously file down the pins and get that all shaped up. And also here's the smaller one. I'll probably countersunk the lanyard hole here as well. I'll get these all cleaned up and bring you back when they're nigh on done. And for anyone who's interested, for gluing the knife scales, I used Blade Bond Ultra. And here we have the finished product. The acrylic on this polished it really nice. Little countersunk on there, all nicely rounded. And then on the Indian rosewood, pull that really nice grain out. Got it all nicely rounded. Oh, fingerprints. Yeah, there we go. All done.